Imagine stepping onto a court where every move is a statement, every shot a calculated decision, and every rally a lesson in precision. That is exactly what unfolded at the Orleans Masters 2026, where Alex Lanier, France's young badminton prodigy, showcased not just his athletic talent but his strategic genius. From the first serve to the final smash, Lanier didn't merely win matches. He dominated the tournament with a blend of tactical intelligence, technical prowess, and mental composure that marked him as one of the rising stars of world badminton. His journey through the Orleans Masters was a masterclass in modern singles play, demonstrating how anticipation, precision, and decision-making intersect to create championship-level performance. From the opening rounds, it was evident that Lanier was not here to compete passively. His court positioning was impeccable, allowing him to control rallies before opponents could even react. Unlike many young players who rely on raw power alone, Lanier's approach was subtle and calculated. Every step he took, every movement of his feet, positioned him for the optimal response to the shuttle. He anticipated smashes, drops, and drives with a level of foresight that left even seasoned opponents struggling to find openings. His footwork was light yet explosive, allowing him to glide across the court efficiently, transition seamlessly between defense and attack, and recover quickly after each exchange. This control of court space was the foundation of his dominance, giving him the ability to dictate the pace of every rally. Lanier's tactical intelligence became even more evident when examining his shot selection. He did not simply rely on brute force to win points. Instead, he demonstrated a deep understanding of when to apply pressure and when to reset the rally. Against opponents who preferred to attack the net aggressively, he employed sharp, precise drops that disrupted rhythm and forced errors. When facing players who retreated to the backcourt, he unleashed deep clears and jump smashes that forced them out of position and created openings for decisive follow-up shot. Each decision was a calculated choice, executed with precision, reflecting a maturity beyond his years. The balance between patience and aggression was central to his game. He knew when to extend a rally to draw errors, when to wait for the perfect moment to strike, and when to accelerate the pace to capitalize on the slightest weakness point. One of the most fascinating aspects of Lanier's performance at the Orleans Masters was his ability to manage high-pressure situations. In the semifinals, he faced a defensive counterplayer who excelled at extending rallies and exploiting mistakes. Many young players would have fallen into the trap of forcing attacks and making unforced errors. Not Lanier. He maintained patience, staying calm under pressure, and waited for short windows to attack. Each point was methodically constructed, demonstrating a combination of tactical intelligence and mental discipline rarely seen at this stage of a player's career. His ability to transform defense into attack was particularly noteworthy. Even when pushed to the backcourt, he found ways to turn the rally around, using precise lifts, well-placed clears, and sharp cross-court smashes to regain control. It was this adaptability, the seamless shift from defense to offense, that frustrated opponents and kept him in command throughout the match. The final match at Orleans Masters 2026 was a showcase of Lanier's full skill set. From the first rally, he imposed his will, controlling the tempo and making his opponent move relentlessly. His footwork allowed him to cover every angle, cutting off attacks before they could develop and maintaining superior court balance. Deep lifts into the backcourt forced his opponent to retreat repeatedly, while precise drop shots and net play kept them guessing and disrupted their rhythm. Each rally was a lesson in spatial awareness, timing, and tactical foresight. Lanier's smashes were not merely about power. They were placed with intent, targeting open spaces and exploiting positioning weaknesses. His net play demonstrated finesse, setting up opportunities to finish points decisively while keeping his opponent off balance. What made Lanier's performance truly extraordinary was his mental composure. Even in critical moments, when scores were tight and every point mattered, he remained calm, deliberate, and precise. At match point or in 19-19 situations, he did not rush. Instead, he executed each shot with the same calculated thought that had characterized his tournament from the beginning. This mental strength, combined with his technical skill, allowed him to maintain control when others might have faltered. It is this combination of tactical intelligence, technical precision, and psychological resilience that separates champions from contenders, and Lanier displayed all three in abundance. At Orleans Masters 2026, Alex Lanier's performance was not just a victory, it was a statement. He demonstrated how a modern singles player must blend strategy, technique, and mental strength to succeed at the highest levels. His ability to anticipate opponent movements, control the court, select shots intelligently, and maintain composure under pressure created a template for excellence that younger players can study and learn from. He showed that domination in badminton is not about sheer athleticism alone. It is about vision, decision-making, and execution. If you want to learn from Alex Lanier's masterclass and see every strategic move he made at Orleans Masters 2026, hit the like button and comment below with your favorite rally. I'll break down the top plays in an exclusive follow-up video. Watching Lanier's matches is more than entertainment. It is an education in tactical badminton, showing how champions think 2 moves ahead. By the end of this tournament, Lanier proved that he is not just a rising star. He is a rising force in men's badminton, capable of competing and winning against the best in the world. Every clear, every smash, every drop shot was an example of a player who understands the game at a level far beyond his years. The Orleans Masters 2026 will be remembered not only for the trophy but for the way Alex Lanier played, with intelligence, precision, and poise. So if you enjoyed this technical breakdown and want to see more in-depth analysis of world-class badminton, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and comment which player or match you want me to analyze next. Every tournament has a story, and Alex Lanier just told one of the most fascinating chapters in modern men's singles badminton. Don't miss the next chapter. It's going to be even more exciting.